Hello everybody and welcome to NMP. Today we are going to be recording the third instalment of the Turbulent project. So, what are we going to be doing on today's update? Well, as I said in the previous update, today we're going to be working on the embankment for the British side of the stop motion project. So, let's switch over to a workbench and let's get on with it. So, here we are on the workbench. Now, obviously, like I said, we're going to be working on the embankment. So, in the previous episodes, we cut this section of cardboard, which is going to be the baseline of our embankment. Now, we are going to be building this off the baseboard. So, for now, let's move this baseboard out of the way. That's better. So, now that we have our piece of cardboard, let's start looking at the materials we're going to be using for building the embankment. So, with the Turbulent project, the main base of the embankment is, as you can see, cardboard. However, it will require some structure to the piece. So, what we have here is two polystyrene boxes, which we used to hold a coffee machine at one point originally. However, these are going to be part of the structure blocks for the embankment. Also, we have numerous paints which I've purchased for the project. Now, obviously, these are just two examples, a green and a yellow. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to start prepping the piece of polystyrene ready for placement onto the cardboard. Let's get on with that. So, now that we have everything ready, it's time to start building the actual embankment pieces themselves. Admittedly, yes, this is on polystyrene, but I'm wearing gloves mainly because polystyrene can be extremely messy. Okay. So, first up, let's get some scissors. Now, thankfully, this is nice and soft, so it makes for rather easy cutting. I apologise, this sound is, well, it's not exactly the best. Okay. So, this job may require a knife. This should do the job. Perfect. Now, obviously, we cannot just use a piece of polystyrene which is fully flush. So, we need to give it some jagged. Okay, so get our scissors again. Actually, this might be better. Yes, actually. Yes. Okay. So, instead of having to faff around with the side being flush, the sides which have been cut have already got the contours. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop the recording and I'll come back once I have every single piece ready for applying onto the rock face. I'll see you in a minute. So, as you can now see, we have all 5 sections. Wait. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. No, all 4 sections of the scenics cut. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to look at taping them up and giving them some more texture to make it look like a realistic rock face instead of bits of polystyrene which have just been cut from a coffee machine. So, let's get some tape and let's tape this up. I will come back once I finish the taping. I'll see you then. So, now that the 4 sections for the embankment have been taped up and are now ready to receive paint, we're going to be leaving this video here for today, as this process has taken me a good couple of hours to tape and texture all of these pieces. So, first of all, apologies for the late upload. I've had to wait on supplies for the project, and hopefully tomorrow we will begin with painting the scenic section of the British layout for the Turbulent project. So, thank you very much for watching. This is Nav of Nav's Media Productions, signing off. Goodbye.